Well, howdy, everybody. We are live. We are live. We are live. How's everybody doing tonight? See, we got Super Dave in the house, the man with the plan. Hold'em Hook TV. What's going on, bro? We have had a awesome bite down here so far this week. Sportsman's Paradise is in the house. What's going on, brother? Appreciate you joining us. Who else we got here? Fahim, what's up, brother? Slick, what's going on, my man? Appreciate you handling business over there. David Murray's in the house. What's going on, Dave? Reggie Harris, what's going on, man? How many did you get the other day? We got Kim. Let me get him added in. What's going on, brother?
Hey, what's up, man?
Oh, not a whole lot. What's going on, Mark? This
What's
my
up,
kid
everybody?
people right here.
Oh,
I
yeah.
see. I see you went and whacked him in the head.
Oh, yeah, we had a great day, man. It was
Yeah,
cold, but it was worth
yeah. I like it when it's cold.
it. Me too.
When it's cold, you out there almost by yourself, or only with other true fishermen.
It
What's
was only
going
three
on, Jeff?
boats.
Oh, really? On the whole lake?
Yeah, that was it. Yep.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Hey, a lot
It
of
was about
people,
5 below.
yeah, a lot of people don't like going out when it's cold, man. But I love it.
They don't know what they're missing. That's all.
Yes, sir. Bites usually on fire. You ain't got to worry about
Mm.
no rolling waves from wakes and stuff hitting you.
Nope.
Sid Lewis is in the house. What's going on, brother? Madison, Mississippi. Fahim. Norman Neighbors back with us tonight. Thank you for joining us. Kelvin Walker, 318 is in the house. Joseph, what's going on, brother? Miss Stephanie is back with us. Thank you for joining us. Quentin Farr. T-Bone is in the house. Maurice Clemens, what's going on, brother? So give us a story, man, about your trip. What'd you use? How deep you had to fish? What'd y'all catch? White crappie, black crappie? Hard thumbs, light
Caught
thumbs?
all black crappie.
Oh,
We
really?
were in a night. I mean, not black, but all white crappie.
Okay,
My fault.
I was gonna say I
All,
didn't see the
all
black
white crappie.
black crappie in that
No,
picture.
you said black, and I just started saying black. No, we caught all white crappie in 19 foot of water. They was in about 12 foot in the trees. Just
That's what's
stacked
up.
two or three hundred fish in one tree. Every
Yeah.
tree there was at least
Oh
100 or
wow.
more
How
fish.
many?
At least 100 or more fish in every tree we went to.
Oh wow. Was it
And I was
was it
used
a was
orange
it
all day.
was it a big area of trees or just secluded trees?
There was a big clump of trees in both areas we went to, just like 20 foot apart. A
Oh,
tree
okay.
here, tree there, tree there.
Yeah.
They were all on points.
Oh, okay.
And man, they were just stacked. It was crazy. We caught over 200 fish.
Yeah. Is it a heavily fished lake or is it sort of a hidden treasure?
No, everybody knows about Pomona,
Okay.
but
Is
like I
that in
said, everybody
Kansas?
don't win for. Yeah, it's a
Huh.
4,000 acre lake, but it has some big crappie in it.
You know,
But it has
usually.
no some timber in it. It's just below water timber and stuff.
Oh, okay. Usually those small lakes are the ones that you get the big girls out of.
Oh yeah, it's got some big ones in there.
Yeah, that's what's up. What
But I
colors
used
were the fish?
orange all day.
Oh, you said orange a
Orange,
while ago. Yeah. So is it
and my
stained
buddy
water?
used purple and chartreuse. Yep, that's all we have here, stain water.
That's what's up.
I
Oh,
mean,
y'all
it's
don't have
clear
no
for
clear
winter,
water
but
lakes?
no, not here.
Oh wow.
We have to
I
go to
figured,
Ozarks for that.
yeah, I figured the farther north you go, that's where the clear lakes was.
Not here. You either got to go to Ozarks or up north.
Oh, okay.
We're like right in the
Okay.
middle, so we don't have any stained lakes here. I mean, clear lakes here.
Yeah. Miss Bertha's in the house. And everybody else that I've posted up, how are you doing today? Thank you for joining us. Red River Rob is back with us. Can't wait to get back to join y'all in the cold. Well, we got a couple of days of hot weather now. So but it's supposed to get back cold by the weekend.
We got
Got
8 inches coming tonight.
of what? Rain?
Snow, snow, rain first,
Oh
then eight
wow.
inches, 3 to 8 of snow.
Man.
Crazy.
That's probably
We
that
just
system
had
that's
60-degree weather.
yeah, that's probably
Yeah,
that system that's gonna affect us down here.
yeah. And it's
You know,
been 60 all week.
they've been saying that it was gonna make it down here yesterday. So
Hmm.
they've changed the forecast big time. What's going on,
Yeah.
Steve?
Hey, what's happening, man?
What's
Oh,
up,
not a
Steve?
whole lot.
Good, man. Hey, what's up, Kim?
Oh, not much.
Good,
Yeah, did you see
man.
them pictures that from Kim's trip that he had this week?
Yeah. Yep. What lake?
Okay.
Pomona.
Okay, cool. Local lake
They,
or
Yeah, it's about an hour from my house.
okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
that's what's up. How did you say how deep y'all was getting them?
We was in 19 foot of water, and they were up in the tree, probably 12 foot, just
Okay.
stacked.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Really aggressive, or did y'all have to entice them?
No, they was every drop. I
Oh,
caught
really?
three doubles.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah, oh yeah. It looked like Christmas lights in the trees. That's how many
Oh
of them was in
man.
there. It was crazy.
Man.
It was crazy.
Yeah, I
How
wish
many
all
how
lakes.
many you guys end up with?
150. There's 50
Oh,
each on that lake. We
dang.
caught over
Oh man.
200.
Dang.
I only kept 30. I ain't cleaning no
Yeah.
50 fish.
That's a lot of work.
Yeah.
I tell you what. I mean, 25 fish I can blow through quick. I don't have a problem with keep 25
Right.
fish. But back when me and my boys would fish, there would be times we'd hit 75 crappie, man, and it would kill me. I
Yeah,
couldn't
that's a
get them
lot
to
of
help
work.
me. I couldn't get them to help me. I still can't get them to help me clean crappie
Yep.
or
Right.
clean fish. They can't stand it. They
Wow.
love to catch them, but they do not like cleaning fish. And I always tell them, say, man, what if I die tomorrow? Y'all won't know the best way to clean crappie.
Yep.
They're like, oh, you ain't gonna die, and we already know how to do it. They
But
just
they
don't
just
want
want
to
you to
do it.
do
Yeah.
it. Okay.
All they can do is pull that plate closer when it's on the table
Yep.
Right.
and help catch
That's,
them.
that's funny.
Yep, that's what's up.
Hey, Hugo, what's up, man?
Yeah, Hugo, we got
Super
a lot of
Dave, what's
people.
happening? You been
Lot of
fishing,
people.
Super Dave?
Yeah, Dave been fishing. It got to be a super storm to keep Dave from going fishing on
Stephanie,
the
how's it
weekend.
going? Yep.
Yes, sir. Where
All
you
right.
hit up you went to some lake.
Yeah, I went to a secret lake. Can't really just I'm looking for big fish, so I'm gonna explore Texas lakes. 12 or 13 over two. I probably caught 20 fish. I probably dropped on 30 fish, caught 20 of them maybe.
Yeah.
Lost a huge one. My era. Put a bait caster on there and I fish it upside down. I went to go flip it around to reel it. And as soon
Uh-huh.
as that slack got there, I think it was probably a 275.
Wow.
Big fish 238. Smallest
Yeah.
one like a 208.
That slack
So
don't help.
no.
Hey,
So yep,
first
yep,
chance they get, they
yep.
gone.
So this
Pretty
weekend I'm
much.
gonna try a new lake I never been to. Hey Kelvin, what's up, man? I ain't forgot about your order, man. I just been behind. The little micros. He
Yeah.
wants to try some Tad fries.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He'll make another order.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I'm with you on that behind.
Yeah. Yeah. I just got done now. I did some crazy colors today for yeah, I'm in Houston. Yeah. I
Oh,
did
okay.
some
Yeah. Yeah.
nice
Yeah.
colors. Yeah.
Yeah.
Customs.
Yep.
A lot of guys are like, hey, I got this. I can't buy it no more. I've had it for 10 years. I'm like, yep, you got it now. So I
Yeah.
make them for them.
Right.
And whatever profile they want, because whatever you're comfortable with, that's what you want to use. You
Right.
don't want to look at a bait and go, I don't know if this will catch fish. That's the first wrong answer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have to have
Hey,
confidence in what you're doing.
Fahim said they under a tornado watch up there in Wichita Falls.
Yeah, they said we're gonna get some bad weather, but
Yeah, I tell
we
you
ain't got
what,
none
that
here.
daggone wind has been a banger
Oh yeah,
past couple
Oh
tomorrow
days.
yeah.
too. Yeah, there's 25 miles an hour tomorrow here.
Yeah, it was that yesterday here.
Yeah,
It was
It, it,
40 here last 2 days.
man.
yeah, at least 25
Yep,
here yesterday. And I'm out on the lake.
yep.
Tell you what, that wind and live scope and controlling the jig,
Oh yeah,
to put it in front of a crappie that don't want it moving,
yep.
and that high wind, man, it is tough.
Oh yeah, yeah. My boat's in the shop getting a 400-hour service. It should be like a 460 because I went over.
Uh-oh.
But I just called the guy and I'm like, hey, when do you want me to bring it in? He's like, bring it in this day.
Yeah.
So he's gonna knock it out. Hopefully, I'll get it back tomorrow. I'm
Yeah.
gonna add another live scope to my boat, so I'm gonna have two of them.
Cool.
So, yeah, I'm gonna have one on the trolling motor and one on a I don't even know what you call it. It's a manual pull with a T handle.
Yeah.
So whenever I'm fishing brush and stuff, it's easier. Just
Yeah.
different styles. I want to try it out, see if
Yeah.
I like it. Um, won't be
Slap,
able to
slap.
fish both the same time. It'll be
Yeah.
one or the other.
Yeah.
So
Slap B
it'd be
say
pretty
he
cool.
ain't cleaning no 75 crappie. Well, guess what, buddy? I ain't no more either.
Yeah, yeah,
Me either. You gotta worry about me.
yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of cleaning, I bought that new Rapala like you got, SK. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna
That's
try
a
it out this
beast.
weekend. Yeah,
I'm planning
lithium,
on,
wireless,
yeah,
cordless.
I'm planning on doing a video of that thing to because I want to, I respect these fish that we catch.
Right,
I know a lot of people see all the crappie that I keep and think I'm doing them harm, but actually keeping those fish in these lakes under control by harvesting them
right.
really does help the rest of the fish out.
Yeah, that's why they have a limit.
They have to be
Yep,
harvested. That's
Yeah,
why
yep,
they're so
they
you
yep,
can
do.
keep 25 on most
yep,
lakes,
yep,
and that's a lot of fish when you really
yep.
think about it. But I want to
Yeah.
show people using a electric fillet knife. I mean, this one's cordless, but I want to show them how to maximize their meat
Right,
and get a boneless fillet
right.
right out the door.
Yep,
And I wanted to do it yesterday, man, but I fought that wind like crazy all day, and I was just done.
yeah,
So I got off the lake and had to come on home. Even though I did clean the fish at the house,
yeah,
I was beat up. But I'll have that video coming soon. I might just do it on a live. Nah, I'll probably just make a video out of it. I'm
yeah,
not real sure. Murdoch said, I've never minded cleaning fish. I never keep a limit. It's just me at the house. Okay, yep.
yeah.
But I lay them shoulders up
Oh
pretty quick.
yeah,
That's what's up.
yeah.
Reggie,
Reggie, what's happening?
how many did you hit yesterday, Reggie? I seen Reggie at the lake yesterday.
Okay, cool,
Mundo, what's
cool.
going on, brother?
Mondo, what's up? So
Armando.
Slick.
slick.
Yeah, I tell you what,
Jay Berry. Hey, hope you're feeling better, man.
these fish, I tell you, people that I still got a pound on this color deal because there's a lot of people that say color don't matter, and there are times when color don't. But man, these fish constantly prove to me that color makes a huge difference.
Yep.
And that gold dust pearl been a banger for 2 months strong. I'm talking even longer than that, but 2 months for sure.
Yeah.
And then I was using that little 1.5 split tail, that hot white,
Yeah. All white. Yep.
the all white one, and went out on the lake yesterday, and I just know I'm going to drop down here and knock them in the head. I'm on the hunt for some big fish, and I dropped that little hot white down there and caught a couple fish, nothing big. They start turning away. I put it in their face, they look at it and turn away. So okay. The other rod that I had a gray ghost on it. Dropped down there, caught a couple fish, and then they start turning away from it.
Yeah.
And I'm having to just put the jig there and really entice those fish. They just mouthing it, and I was like, you know what? Since the white had been so hot and that gold dust, those are light colored jigs, light and natural. I said I'm going black, and tied an all black jig on, and man, all black. You almost never hear people using that to
Right.
catch crappie, but it is a awesome color and a must have in your box if you ask me. But I didn't get, the wind prevented me from getting in the areas where I wanted to get. Uh, I did scan for a little bit over the river channel and seen some really really good marks. But that wind I was having, those fish, they don't get big by being dumb. So you can't run your troll mode on my boat. I can't run my troll mode over 3 and get close to a big fish without it taking off.
Yep.
And but I had to just get on a protected bank yesterday. I still caught some good fish, nothing over 2 pounds, but I got some solid 1 3/4 pound fish and pound and a half fish. And that's my story for this week. I did have 3 trips this week, and let me tell you, I think on one trip I caught 2 fish, and the other trip the guy caught uh, his 25, and I had another guy. These were single guys on those 2 trips. They caught all 25 of their fish. Then I had a father and son that I had to work with a bit, and I caught 2 of their fish. The bite was extremely tough that day I had them out. We still ended up with a nice bag of fish. And but man, I love it to see these guys. I was like, man, y'all gonna make me have to fish after I clean y'all fish because y'all catching all the fish. They think I'm saying, oh no, you come on. They think I'm messing with them about me not catching fish. I was like, man, I done caught plenty of crappie. I really enjoy seeing the smiles on y'all's face swinging them
Yep.
fish in. And we was talking earlier about live scope, and I know that there's still people right now to this day that got live scope and has had live scope that still fight the issue that me and you was talking about,
Yep. The basics.
the basics. You want to talk about that?
Yeah. Basically, I'd say probably 50% probably have live scope. What do you think? Maybe less?
I,
I don't
I'm
know.
I'm I'm willing to bet 50%.
Yeah, 50%. That's what I would think. But approaching whatever kind of structure you're going to be fishing, basically, first thing you want to do is go in the wind. Don't fight against the wind. It's just what I do is I know where that brush pile is, 50 feet out, whatever, and then just line up with the wind. And then when you have to know where your range is to fish with your rod. Me, it's about 8 feet. So I'm going to come up to about maybe 20 feet and I'm going to make sure I'm going slow. You don't want to overshoot it because then you have to do
Hmm.
all your stuff again. So I'll go real slow. I have a live scope only graph, and then I have a mapping graph. And on that mapping graph, I have my depth. No, not depth because I don't have a transfer. I have the time on there. So time management's important to me. Then I have the speed, GPS speed I'm going,
Hmm.
and my volts, just to know where my graphs are. And what I'll do is I'll creep up to that brush pile timber about 0.2 miles an hour, and just gradually go up there. And then once I get to the 8 foot, basically my boat's standing still.
Hmm.
And I want to keep that range because that's where I'm comfortable jigging. And that's what about 11-foot rod. If I'm fishing
Right.
a 13, I might go 10 feet out. But that's what you have to do is know what your reach is and then plant yourself and just keep on there. And don't smash your trolling motor and keep it on. Just feather it. You know what I mean? And just practice. And
Hmm.
yeah, boat control is more important than
Yep.
all of it because
Yep.
you have to get there to catch the
Sure is.
fish. Yep.
Yep.
Sure do.
So, Super Dave asked if you had wrapped your boat yet.
No, it's the plan is next week. The
Yeah.
materials should have came in yesterday. The plan is drop it off next week and have it for the weekend. So my boat's in the shop now, getting just a regular standard
There's another question
work
for you
done.
too.
No, I'm going to talk to the guy tomorrow and try to fix the website. I don't know what happened; it's just coming up garbage. So I'll talk to him tomorrow. So classic winner
Oh, you was
perspective.
reading it.
I haven't used perspective mode yet, so I
Yeah,
have the
me
mount.
neither.
I just haven't used it. Hey, Maurice. Sid, what's up? Yep, Sid got a live scope from me. He got a beat down. He's getting. I don't know if he caught a fish yet, but he's got it set up. He can see fish. He can see his jig. That's the number one part right there. So now he
Yeah.
has to put it to work.
Cool.
Yep.
I seen a comment from Thomas Fishing said that he did the update on his unit. I like to know what unit he's running. He's saying that it's working out pretty good for him, but it's like everybody's eyes is different.
Yeah, he said it
Uh,
last week what he had. I think it was like 1242 SV or something.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
and just all is working great. Then I see their screen. I was like, man, that ain't nowhere near
Yeah.
what the update 18
I've
gave
seen
me.
some screens back a year ago and they
Uh huh.
were like blotchy. I'm like, man,
Yeah, but
they
that's what
just
I'm
don't
saying.
want to tune their screen. I'm like,
The deal is, I'm not saying that Thomas Fishing unit was like that, but I've seen so many people with garble all over their screen.
right,
So they do
yeah,
this update, and then they use that color limit, and it clears up the water column a little bit.
right,
Well, if you had that garbled screen before, you think it's an improvement, but I know for a fact that this 19 on my unit,
right,
and I've updated my unit what 6 or 7 times already, so I know the process.
right,
Uh, there is something wrong with that update
yeah,
because the vision of the bottom was not aligned. That's
right,
all you get. You don't see any of the bottom. That's where the detail on the structure has went. And with that also you lose the ability to see the fish in the structure and determine it's a fish because right now you can't.
right. I actually fished no more than 15 foot. There was two brush piles on the lake,
Hmm.
and I had to go up there and I had to put my jig down and actually stare at that screen like
Hmm.
hypnotized. So I could. There was some fish in there, but I had to hypnotize on that brush pile
To see one
to
little bright
see them
spot
move,
move.
to see them
Exactly.
move, and then
Yep.
I could see them react. But
Yep.
before they reacted, it was like it was it a fish or not.
Exactly. And that's the
Yep,
problem I have because
yep,
before the fish were brighter than the structure.
right, right, and you can see them swimming
You
or
can see
moving.
them.
Yep,
Yeah, all even
yep,
if they were stationary there,
right,
you can look and see that round pie shaped
yep. So you can
bright
drop
spot.
that jig right on their nose.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly. You could even tell the direction they used to could be able to tell which direction they were turning
right.
or they were turned. But it you know, hopefully Gorman is working on
Oh
a
yeah, they're
revision,
always working. And then
I
another thing
think
I
they
have,
are.
there's a new live scope coming out. I got some information the other day. So in the coming months, you're going to
Yeah.
see Generation 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's going to be, but they're keeping it tight lip. But in a couple months, you'll see a Generation 2. The live scope, the LV32, they already released the manufacturer retail price on it.
Mm.
So they don't, no one has to sell it for this set amount anymore. And when that
Oh, okay.
happens, that means something new is coming out. And
Yeah.
I
That's the way.
imagine 3 4 months
Yeah,
we
that's
will
about the
see a
way all
Gen
of them is.
2.
Unless they
Yep.
start putting them on sale or
Yep.
giving
Yep.
discounts, and
Yep. Exactly.
yeah, especially if it's
So
not around a holiday or
I'd
something.
say 3 4. I think there's a big show coming up in 3 4 months, and it's like a
Hmm.
release thing.
Yeah.
Yep. So look for that
Hugo
right around the
Hugo say
corner.
he bought one of those R12s too. Used it last weekend.
Oh,
It is
cool.
like cutting through butter.
Sweet. Good
It,
stuff.
it, it is a fast cutting knife. So
Yep.
if you're not used to filleting fish and know the bone structure,
Right.
it may be, I don't want to say it may not be the knife for you,
Right.
but you will definitely have to take extra precautions because
Right.
it will blow through some bones if you put it
Yep.
up
Yep.
against it. But that's what I like about it.
Yeah.
That way, I can, I think I'm about twice as fast with this electric
Yeah.
knife.
Yeah. I got an American Angler, and there was a recall on it. If anyone has an American Angler, go on their website, and I believe you submit the serial number, and they'll tell you, and they'll give you a brand new one. I need to
Yeah.
do that on mine. The
What what's
American Angler.
Yeah, what's going on, Big Les?
Hey, Big Les.
Yeah, limit
Hoodies. A lot of
here
people ask me
30.
about hoodies.
Yeah.
They're on. Hopefully, they send me a tracking number. Hopefully, they're on their way. So
You go
I've been
fishing all day.
thought they were coming this week and probably next week, and some beanies. So as
Yeah.
soon as they hit, I'm gonna post it.
Cool. What's going on, Damien? Super
Hey,
super
Damien.
I mean, Slabbuster say that the limit where he's at is 30, but he ain't getting ready to catch no keep no 30 fish because his back already be hurting from fishing all day. Yeah, buddy, I tell you what, that cleaning table will get you if you spend all your energy
Oh
fishing,
yeah,
without a doubt. But man, that fresh crappie,
hey Robert.
it's worth whatever you put on that table.
Oh yeah, and you can cook it
Mhm.
many ways.
Oh yeah. You cooked any of your fish yet, Kim?
No.
What?
Mm-mm.
And
I'm
you know
overdue
what?
for
Man,
crappie. I ain't had it in about a
Yeah,
week.
it's hard for me to clean. If I bring home fish home for the house, it's hard for me to clean some without cleaning it or without cooking it that
Right.
day. It's something special about unfrozen crappie. Fresh out the lake, same day you fry it up. It's something special about the way it tastes.
Yeah.
It's just
yeah,
so
there
much
ain't nothing like it.
flakier, and I mean, it's just almost melts in your mouth. It
Yeah.
seems like. Chuck Adams,
I
what's going on,
vacuum.
brother?
I
Hey, Chuck.
vacuum seal it all.
Oh, Super Dave said they don't even have a limit on his lake.
About 6 is all they keep at a time.
Yeah, keeping it fresh.
Yep.
That means you got to go back fishing faster.
Yep. Exactly.
Yeah, buddy. Got Squiddo in the house. What's going on,
Squiddo,
bro?
what's happening, man?
Squiddo went and lit them crappie up on Conroe last weekend.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah,
Cool.
he got them a nice mess from out there.
Yep.
Yeah. So what do you think? What do you guys think is the pattern right now? What do you think these fish are doing? What would you call this time in a crappie's life?
Yeah. I don't think they're transitioning yet. At least not here. I think these cold nights, once we get like 5, 6 nights warm in a row, it's gonna be changing.
Yeah,
Um, man, I can't wait. And it's already what, February? Shoot, we're
yeah,
already mid-February.
yep,
A lot of times, 1st of March, it's on.
yeah.
I talked to a guy today.
I
He's getting
I
ready for the shallow bite.
I've seen it. I've seen them shallow in February, but
Yeah,
not yet here. But I
right,
will say this: 10 feet or less is really tough fishing. You will see zero bait on Lake Houston, and the last I was on Conroe, the same thing.
right.
Even the bait is shallow. And I'm
What water
thinking
temperature did you see?
52,
Okay, so it
and it warmed
climbed a
up to
little bit.
about 54.
Okay,
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Versus last week it was in the 40s.
yep,
48,
49.
49.
Yep,
Yep.
yep. So yeah, it's
But
gonna change quick once that
I
water
see
starts warming
these
up.
I see these fish moving. It's like I was telling you, man, I ain't never seen fish suspend like they were, the end of last week and the first of
Right,
this week. I'm talking about a lot of fish were. It would
right,
have been a great idea to be out there spider rigging,
right,
and but right now, my trip yesterday, I seen some good fish, but they were out, in the main lake area, and that were suspended. But off in the creeks and bayous and rivers where I've been really fishing at, where they were suspended at the first of the week,
right.
they just weren't there. They had all went to brush or ledges.
Yeah,
And I tell you what, I was sort of happy that they were suspended because I could actually see them then.
right.
And yesterday I was out there, and just like you said, you just had to put that jig down there by those hot spots
Yep,
and see if you see something move.
yep.
And I mean, it's hopefully, man. I check. I'm wondering if I'm the only one that check their Active Captain app every day.
Yeah, I check it. Not every day, but I check it.
I
But
almost check it two times a
I
day.
count on Facebook to tell me because there's gonna be a lot of people.
Oh yeah, yep, yep, yeah, buddy. I just can't wait,
Yeah,
man. If I could go back to 18, I'd do it in a heartbeat.
yeah, yeah. Another thing,
SK want more
my trolling
info on the
motor,
cordless knife.
my Garmin trolling motor pedal went out. I remember told you,
Yeah.
and I had a spare brand new one. The trolling motor swapped it out. It didn't work right on the driveway, but when I got to the lake, man, it performed perfect. So
Oh, cool.
at least I got that issue done. Garmin's
Yeah.
pretty good. Called them, had an issue. Bam. That night it was 2-day air to me.
Yeah. Their customer service
Yeah,
is
it's good. Yeah.
unmatchable.
You just had
It
to
is
give a
really good.
deposit and then you get the deposit back when they
Yeah.
return it. So
Yeah.
yep,
Reggie asked about
Garmin's
that
is good.
that fillet knife. It's a Rapala R12.
Yep.
Co- it-
Cordless.
It's cordless. Comes with lithium batteries.
Yep.
It's a really good knife.
And then how many fish you think you can clean with it
Oh, I could
per
probably
charge?
easily do 100.
Yeah.
100 fish on one
Yep.
charge. I'm willing to bet that
And
night
yep.
I blew through about 60 fish. Actually forgot to charge. I'll say, I'm gonna test this battery out
Right.
and see what it does. That knife never slowed down.
Yep. Yep.
I could not tell a difference in the speed.
Right.
It's really a good knife.
Yeah, I'm a fire mine. I need to put the batteries on charge first time.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. And I can't make my mind up whether I like the long blades or the short
Yeah.
blades. They both
Then
work pretty
I
good.
got this from Beatdown. They made me a custom top plate for my beat down the bridge over my trolling motor pedal.
Uh-huh.
Basically, because I have the 16-inch and this
Yeah.
hump thing, that's where the mounts, well, it was in the center. So when I
Yeah.
did my trolling motor, that it would hit my graph. So they custom did it on the CNC
Made an
machine.
offset.
Yep, offset it. So now I should be good once I get my boat back.
Yeah.
So them guys are awesome, man. If you need anything, they'll custom make, and that's a
Right.
lot of work. You have to redesign it and all that stuff.
Exactly.
So
Yep. Program it.
yep, yep, and a match. It's not off color. Yeah, them guys are good. And then shipped it to me, and like thanks, you know what I mean. So if you need any beat down outdoor stuff, let me know.
Yeah. Check out Jay Berry. Say he got him a couple 3-pounders on a game camera. I've been letting them grow.
Yeah, Jay
That's
Berry,
what's
he
up.
said he's going to Eufaula. There's some big
Oh,
old
really?
fish over there. Big Les, what's up?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what's
Your
up.
father's got a lot of crappie.
yeah.
When do you think you need to upsize to a larger bait?
I was thinking
When
about that
you
today.
if it, the thing that I look for is the you can't see it now, but especially in the summer, spring, uh, fall, when that water temp is warm enough for that bait to come up and flicker across the top. A lot of times I look at that. Also, a lot of these shad that these fish hit, that they don't consume them all. They'll float up to the top. So if you see some shad, I usually go by that. Uh, and also if they're hitting it micro jig super hard, if they're aggressive,
Yeah,
that's when I'll usually upsize.
yeah.
And
But
oh, go ahead, Steve.
yeah, I think last year I didn't even have the need to. I was using
Mm-hmm.
micro, and it
Mm-hmm.
worked all year.
Yep.
So if
Yep.
it's working, I'm not
It's
gonna, you know.
yeah. The past few years has changed.
Yeah,
The crappie have definitely made a change because there were times I'd use a 3-inch bait, man, and they didn't have an issue with it.
right.
But the past 2 to 3 years, small is what they want.
Yeah,
I'm not sure if the shad are just spawning year round or what. I'm not for sure what
because you'll get 4-inch shad in their bellies.
exactly.
Yeah, and they'll eat another bait.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah,
But that may be the deal too. I'm not for sure how it is on the lakes y'all are fishing, man. But
yeah,
I was looking at that on Lake Houston this week. There ain't nowhere you can go other. I mean, if you're over 10 foot of water, nowhere on that lake you can go without seeing big bait balls.
right.
They're just everywhere.
Yeah,
So one thing that I think, just my wild imagination, is that these fish are just may be so full
right.
that you just have better success from them wanting that little peanut.
Yeah, yeah,
You put that grape in front of them, they'll eat it. But you put a steak down there, they I don't
right,
have room
right,
for that.
right.
What you think about that, Kim?
Yeah. There's bait. There's more bait the last couple of years I've ever seen in any of these lakes,
Yeah,
man.
Yeah,
Sometimes I think they're just full
yeah,
and they
that's what I
just
think
don't
too.
eat.
Yep, yep.
Oh yeah. You see some of the bellies on them, so
Oh yeah,
yeah.
they ain't
this
all
might not.
eggs. Yep,
No, they
it's
ain't
not
all
all
that.
eggs.
No.
Murdoch say he's had a terrible 2022 so far. First trip was boat trouble. Last weekend was 40-mile-an-hour gust. Haven't caught a. Oh wow. Well, buddy, you can always come down here and fish with me. Do a guided trip with me. Y'all keep firing up. Gonna try again this weekend. Good luck, Murdoch. I know you'll be able to get on them. You'll be able to get on them. Camo Joe, so y'all need to hit that there like button. I sure do appreciate it, Camo Joe, and I'd
Yep.
appreciate all of you that would hit it. And subscribe if you haven't. What's going on, Ricky?
Hey, Ricky.
Doing good, Camo. How about yourself, brother? Good seeing you. So, you were talking a while ago about how to approach the brush piles. Awesome information, and I totally agree. But here's something that I have an issue with, and that's chasing down open water fish.
Right,
And 90% of the time, I gotta throw my troll motor in reverse,
right,
and a lot of the time, especially this week, when I turn back around, I can't even find that fish.
right,
I've spooked him, and I'll stretch my troll motor, means stretch my forward view out to 40, 50 foot, and still can't
right.
find him.
Yeah, I'll scan real slow and I'll see a
Hmm.
shadow, and then I just don't keep my eye off them. And when I'm open water fishing, I'm more pitching than vertical.
Yeah.
I'll pitch it out 4 or 5 feet. So if I fish 8 feet, I'll pitch usually 15 feet. I'll pitch that
Hmm.
bait and run it by him a couple times, and usually he'll strike it
But how fast are you trolling when you're looking for open
just
water
enough to
fish?
keep him in that range. Oh, when
No,
I'm
no, no.
looking
I'm
Yeah,
for
talking.
him,
yeah.
Yeah, when you're searching
uh,
for them.
probably 0.7.
Oh, really? That's
I don't
low?
like to. I don't like going fast because I think my boat, the front of it's narrow. So if I
Hmm.
go faster, I lose control. So I go a little slower, and I don't
Okay.
pan 90 degrees because that rocks the boat too much.
Yeah.
I'll do like 45 degrees,
Okay. So what
and
I'll
I,
do is
and
is
about 50
toggle.
foot out, 60, 70 out.
Yeah, I'll toggle. I'll run my boat up about 10 or 15 feet, and turn it off and then pan,
Oh
and
yeah,
I'll
I'll
go
do it
back
the same
straight.
time.
Okay.
I'll
Yeah.
pan while I'm have that button on.
So would you prefer to pass over a fish,
No,
or
no, I never. Always want them in front of me. If I pass them, I probably won't see them again.
yeah,
And I probably only have 2 or 3 pitches at him, if that.
yeah,
My idea in my head is I got one chance,
right.
Yeah.
and
Sometimes they're
you're
moving
more
pretty fast.
successful that way. I'll
You know,
keep them. I'll keep them 8 feet in front of me at
yeah.
least.
What Kim just said, you can watch that fish on live scope, and that tail is just barely
Oh
moving,
yeah,
but that fish is making some weight.
yep. And then they'll
Yeah,
get
he's moving
tired
pretty
and
good.
they'll stop.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
you'll
yep.
tire him out and he'll stop, and that's
Hmm.
probably the best time to get him.
Yeah,
Yeah, you get them stopped, they pretty
Yeah,
much gonna
yeah,
eat
yeah,
from what
right.
I've
yeah.
encountered.
And then I have the paddles too. So when I'm within like 20 feet, I drop them paddles down, and it's like
Yeah,
speed brakes, and it'll
yeah.
drop me from point
That's
0.7 to
that's
0.2.
that's
Yep.
that's what you got that I don't have.
Right.
So the paddles definitely work.
Oh yeah.
The times I fish with you, I know for a fact they work.
Yep. Yep. And it makes you go slower. You got
Exactly.
more control of your boat.
Yeah. Especially when the wind's blowing.
Yep. Exactly.
That's what's up. But I'm still working on it. I've thought about the power poles,
Yeah.
but I don't know, man. That's a lot of money.
Oh yeah. It was 3 grand just for the power poles. Then the paddles for another 300. Yeah. And then the install, I do everything myself. So
Yeah.
then you have to have a place to put the pumps, you know what I mean? Run the
Exactly.
hydraulic
Yeah.
lines. And if
Yeah.
you don't have a jack plate, I don't even know. You don't have a jack plate, right? Oh, you
Yeah.
do.
I got a hydraulic
Okay,
jack
yeah.
plate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So you're good. You can mount it right on the jack plate.
Yeah. So Lance asked a question. Says he's been fishing or been catching black crappie schooling in open water lately. No white crappie in this area apparently. Do the two types spawn differently?
They say they spawn different temperatures of water. If you read, the Bible, they say, or the proof, they say it. But every lake's
Yeah,
different, I think.
yeah. I'll say this. What's your opinion, Kim?
Do they spawn differently?
At different
Different
times
times, yeah, times.
or different
Yeah,
areas?
crappie spawn at different times. They don't all spawn at the same time because the lake is not the same temperature at all times. It's not one
Yeah,
temperature because
yeah. But
the
he's
north
he's
end is going to warm up.
yeah
Yeah.
he's questioning the black and white crappie, the two different species.
No, they all spawn at the same time, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen any
Yeah.
difference.
I've seen that the black crappie spawn a lot faster. Right now, I'm starting to see black crappie down here in live wells that's colored up.
Right.
Uh,
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
think
And
know
they
they like to
spawn
spawn in
different, a little
vegetation.
different. I know on Lake Fork, they'll show up at different times in the spawning area.
hmm
I don't know why, but it's just
yeah,
weird. One will get
I've
done
seen that.
spawning, then the other ones will go
Yeah,
through there.
I've seen that for years. I always talk about that
Yeah.
story of me catching crappie shallow in that 40-degree surface water temp, and that's the species that I was catching. I wasn't catching any white crappie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
And then
think
a
the white
week, two
crappie.
later, then you catch the other ones.
Exactly. Yep. Yep. I catch them both at the same time during the spawn, but
Right.
you'll start catching the black crappie before the white crappie up shallow.
Where do they go? Like on Houston, they go certain areas, sandy bottoms, or
Everywhere.
yeah,
They,
everywhere. Okay, on the
yeah. Oh,
banks.
yep.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is find a bank with some
Yeah.
stumps or some overhanging trees or
Right. Right.
this lake. Yeah, I was looking past few weeks at the cypress trees that's popping up. This lake's gonna be pretty covered with cypress trees here after a
Right.
while. There's a lot of you get those cypress knees
Yeah.
that
Yep.
grow around those, and man,
Oh
those
yeah, they
crappie
love them
love.
things. Oh
Yes,
yeah.
sir. They love
Millwood.
them.
Oh man.
Yeah. Ronnie Harris, what's going on, brother? Thank you for
Hey,
joining us.
Ronnie.
Thank everybody for joining us. Everybody that I wasn't able to give
Yep.
a shout out to, thank you, thank you, thank you.
How many people we got on live?
I don't like talking about it, but we're at 120,
Oh
121.
man, that's good. Thanks,
It's gonna
guys.
drop down to 90 here in a minute. It always happens.
That's good. 120, man. That's good stuff.
Yeah, it just
but
that says we bring in good information that
Yep.
people enjoy,
Yep.
good, clean, talking about fishing and
Yep.
crappie fishing in general.
You see any new
Well,
names on the thing today?
not as of right now. But I'm quite sure that there's been some that's come in it that
Yeah.
maybe the first time.
Michael Lawrence.
Greensboro, North Carolina.
All right.
Got Texas Crappie Assassin with
Hey,
us.
what's
Thank you for
happening?
joining us. Even he said that his unit was cleaner.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
hadn't seen any
there's let
any
me
any
see. What's it?
scans of it,
Oh, Michael Lawrence, yeah.
but he says it's good.
Yeah. We got a few tournaments happening. Alabama River, American Crappie Trail, Friday, Saturday. I got
Muddy
my
River.
one of my pro staff, Aaron Knight, real good fisherman. Oh yeah, last week when it was Crappie USA in Alabama, he finished second
Oh,
place. Yep,
yeah, he took stuff.
good. Yeah, it was good
let's
stuff.
let's talk about this East Texas crappie masters on that
Okay,
little
yeah,
weight
Lake Palestine.
yeah, well, Lake Palestine. We
Yeah,
were
yeah,
talking about the
yeah,
winning weight.
yeah. Who
Oh
did he
yeah,
write it down? I
Kim
was
I
got it
don't
I,
know.
wrote
I
I
was
down.
2 over. I was
I
over.
got it wrote down.
I know someone had 13 and someone had 12, right?
Let
I
me
seen
see here.
12.
Yeah,
I knew it was gonna be low. And then the killers
Yeah.
part is there was only 12 teams to fish it.
yeah, because the weather.
Yeah. I just knew that there were
Okay.
more diehard crappie fishermen in Texas.
That's what I thought.
Steve Steve said
Yeah,
15.
I was out of
Sarge
it.
said 1302. I said 1350, and SK said 12 each.
Yep. And it was what,
What was
12:30 or something?
Yeah, it was low 12s.
Yeah. Yep.
I, I told uh uh I told Texas Crappie Assassin I had to give him props. I didn't think he would have fished it.
Yeah. He got big fish.
Yeah, he did win big
Yeah.
fish.
Yep.
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 230 something, I
Yeah.
believe.
Yep.
Yep. That's what's up. Get his money back.
Yep.
hmm
You gotta be a diehard to get out there and stuff like that, man. And it's not about being crazy. It's just about being a diehard. You got a competitive heart.
Steve, have you used the right height? No, I went with a different one. I was going the right height and I ended up being man, I'd have to look at my messenger. I don't remember the name. I always forget the name of that pole. But it's a pole that mounts on your trolling motor and it has a hydraulic hose with a T handle. And you turn it with your hands. You know, Kim, which one pole that is?
The
I
T
don't.
handle?
Yeah, it's got like a hydraulic hose with a T.
Oh
Um,
yeah, the hose that runs down and you
yeah,
turn
who
it.
makes that? It ain't all aboard
I
Marine. It's
don't
the
know
other
who
one.
makes it,
Man, I got it in my
but I've seen.
messenger, and man, I can't think of it. Every time I try to think of it, I can't
Yeah,
remember. But it
I
has
can't
Thomas
think
Fishing
of.
uses it.
So does Hook City. He has
Yeah,
one.
yep. And I was gonna go the electric, but I was kind of scared. You know, you get that motor box in the water all the time, and I fish stumps, so I know that thing's gonna get beat up. So
But they sit down when they
yeah,
fish, though.
yeah. So I went with the manual. You know, I think it'll be all right. And if I don't like it, I can switch it. You know, it's no big deal.
Yeah. Got a lot of
Yeah,
people
we
talking
stand.
Yeah,
the updates. Yeah, Chuck Adams, the GPS maps update, new update is 2610.
yeah,
And like Larry here said that asked if there was anything new. No, not yet. I do have some settings to where it's fishable. Still nowhere near as good as 18 was, but it is fishable. Uh, and Super Dave said he talked to some guys at the lake. They didn't like the update. It's just like when we had a sleep at the reel in here. He was saying that he liked his, and then he asked you guys if you guys like if you're fishing deep water and fishing fish that's up in the water column, it works perfectly fine.
yeah,
The issue with me, and it affects my style of fishing, which is fishing laydowns and stumps, is you need to be able to read what's on the bottom. You need to be able to see each limb on each laydown. You need to see the roots on each stump and be able to see in it and around it and be able to distinguish the fish from the structure. When you get in that situation, the live scope, you'll really notice. It's just like you say, you fished that shallower water
yeah.
and was
And
fishing
I started
structure,
to notice it.
and you see it
Yeah, the
because the
open
fish,
water, no
open
effect.
water,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah,
It works awesome for open water.
yeah,
I totally agree. But if you fish in stumps and structure that's on the bottom, it's nowhere near as good as what it used to be,
yeah. Yeah, I had to
without a doubt.
concentrate more on that screen than I ever have,
Hmm.
just to verify what I'm seeing.
It looks just like Humminbird
Yeah,
because everything
I
on
had that
Humminbird
live
is the
scope
same
neck, they call
brightness.
it.
Yeah,
Live scope
exactly.
neck.
You better
Oh
not
yeah.
glance away because if that fish just slightly move, you'll never see it.
Yeah, yeah. It's still amazing though.
Super Dave say he ain't selling another car for version 2 live scope.
I'm gonna start selling grandkids or
Yeah.
something. I'm gonna have to do
And then when you see them
something.
coming out with new graphs, then
Yeah,
you know what I
yeah,
mean? Because
Oh yeah.
it's just
It's
a matter of
coming.
time they're going to come out with new versions.
right.
Everyone does it every 2, 3
Yeah,
years.
Slab B, it's this is what's gonna happen. I mean, I think they're gonna have better imaging, and also a wider cone.
Yeah.
I
I,
really
I
do.
would like an adjustable cone. You can adjust
Yeah,
it. That'd be
yep,
pretty cool from this
yep,
range to this range.
without a doubt.
I'd rather keep the same cone, just the detail, just up that detail up. You know what I mean? And we could just see basically where it was. I was happy. You know, I don't. Do I need more detail? Maybe, but
Yeah, but look at
a little.
what
Yeah.
Fahim wrote there. He fished with me pre-update,
Right.
and I was perfectly fine with the way
Yeah.
my why.
Yep.
I still ask myself, why did I update? Why?
Right.
I was content with my unit.
The latest and the greatest, like
Yeah.
everybody do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, it won't bite me again. Even if they do this revision, I'm gonna still be sitting back looking
Yeah.
looking at everybody. I don't want it worse than what it is
Yep.
now.
Yep. I know people that's going to buy another unit just to get the old update.
Exactly. Yeah, me and
Yeah.
you talked about that.
Yeah.
Yep. It's just, I mean, he fished with me pre-update and seen the video that I posted after the update, and
Right.
it is no. You could see when that fish before he turned on in a brush pot. You could put that jig there, and you could actually see when he make that first little turn with his
Yeah.
tail and know that he seen that jig.
Yeah.
Can't do that now. What's good, Mark? Saw them slabs. Yep, yep. Put them on them. And the good thing about it, two of the guys that fish with me had never fished for crappie before. Less known fishing
Okay.
jigs.
Yeah.
Now, they both asked me, so would you have minnows on your boat? And I look at, do I need minnows? No, then it was like, well, no, I'm saying for just tough bite days. When it gets summertime, I'm gonna consider having minnows on the boat really hard because during the summer it is really finesse fishing,
Right.
and it can be really finesse fishing. There are days when you go out there and they just hammer whatever you there. Think this is the new name, DBL 72. What's
What's
going
happening,
on, man?
man?
Got Glenn back with us tonight.
Hey, Glenn. John, what's happening?
John,
What's up, John?
that sounds like a new name too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's from here.
Oh,
Okay,
really?
cool.
Hmm.
That's what's up. Got Flatfish with us. That's a
All
cool
right.
name.
Yep.
Fish Louisville for the first time 4 weeks ago. What a great lake.
Yep. Yep.
You
Louisville
don't
get some
hear
good
too much
fish.
about Louisville though.
Yeah. See it on Facebook, some of the local, Facebook pages.
Yeah, Bassmasters fishing all the time.
Yeah. They fish that 35 bridge a lot. Hickory Creek, they're all up in Hickory Creek right now.
Slap B, man, me and this dude need to get on the boat one time, man. We got to fish together. Slap B got to be the coolest dude in the world to fish with. Say those jokers got lockjaw. Yeah, that's what's up. North
Oh,
Carolina,
cool.
there's no limit. Most
Yeah.
of North Carolina,
I
there's
know
no
there's some big
limit.
slabs over there.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Tim Adams, what's y'all's favorite way to cook crappie? Grill them whole, fried fillets. I'm trying to find healthier ways. Tell you what, uh, I'll lay this on the table and I'll let y'all talk about y'all's favorite way. I like crappie anyway. I don't care how you can do it over flame broil. I'm gonna eat crappie. But I used to back in the day, saltwater days. I used to bake a lot of fish with lemon and butter. And last week, I was just in the kitchen. I was like, you know what? I hadn't had no baked crappie in forever. Lay some in a pan and put it in the oven. Man, let me tell you, that is some good eating, and it's a
Oh,
bit
yeah.
healthier than frying.
Yep. The blacken's real good.
I wish
Blackens
it wasn't.
Yeah.
and healthier. Deep
Wish it
fried
wasn't.
is the
Oh, yeah.
absolute.
Oh, man.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
it's just not healthy for you.
Yep. Yep.
It is just.
Yeah.
I got to
Or
fight.
just, you can just pan fry them. They're good.
Yeah, yeah. Pan seared. Yep,
Yep. Cast
yep,
iron skillet. Oh,
yep,
man.
yep. You can't have it no wrong way, but
Yep.
I got to fight my wife all the time about always wanting fried fish. She
Right.
loved that fried crappie,
Hmm.
but baked, pan seared, blackened, you
Yeah.
name it, man. It's
Yeah.
just no wrong way. But you can grill them either way.
Yeah.
I've even made tuna fish out of crappie,
Yeah.
and it's awesome.
My friend makes a ceviche out of it.
Yeah, look here.
Yeah.
Super Dave say his wife bakes it in the oven. You can even get some of that, like what is that? Bake fry. What is it called? To where you
You know,
bake
like
it, but
shake and bake.
shake and bake. That's
Shake,
it.
Oh, okay.
shake and
Yeah.
bake.
Yeah. I see
You can do
people
the
do
shake
that.
and bake. Yep,
Like
it
people do it
works
with
That'd
real
be
well.
chicken.
good, I
Yeah.
bet. Yeah, I
Yep,
bet that'd be good.
Yeah.
it does. It works good. I know a lot of people that do it.
Put a nice
I've even
crust
did
on
it.
it.
Yeah,
So
don't
so
really get.
so so.
Yeah, it's just it's sort of like I guess an air fryer. I guess. I mean it's
Yeah.
Yeah, it's some batter on it. It ain't crispy.
yeah. Kelvin, we're using that Rapala R12. It's a really good knife.
Yeah. I just
From
picked one up. I had a 20% off Academy
yeah,
coupon. I'm like, what am I going to buy? I'm going to buy the Rapala.
yep. It's a good knife. I totally like it. Without a doubt. Guys, do you think the full moon will affect the bike this week? Yeah, it'll affect it if you let
Yeah.
it.
You gotta go
Yeah. I didn't
see.
know. Yeah. There is a
That's
full
what I
moon. It
tell 'em.
already started,
It's
I think.
it's not gonna stop me.
Yep.
I don't believe in all that. You go fish.
Yep,
They'll
you
let you
got time
know.
to go.
Yeah.
If you got time to
Yeah.
go, just put some down there that you figure them out with.
Yeah.
You can't go by all that.
Yep. So Super Dave, guys, is a moderator. He's posting a lot of links over there. Don't be scared. He's totally safe. This Facebook uh, post link that he got right here is to a group that we got growing over there on Facebook. Uh, and it's as good as what we got going on here.
Yep.
Nice, clean, fun.
Yep.
Real report.
Post your stuff. Yep.
And it don't matter, man. It's called Houston area crappie fishing, but that has nothing to do with the having to be close to the area. You could be in, California, New York. Come and
Yeah.
post your pictures and report. So y'all be sure to check that out. And he also put links to Limits Tackle,
Yep.
Facebook, and you got Kim Barnett right here
Yep.
also.
Yep.
Y'all be sure to check that all out. Slab B says Squiddo, watch latest crappie connection. See what moon phase does to fishing from two guys been all over the country fishing. It does a lot.
Yeah.
And, I say it often. Not saying that what these guys said is not true, but I'm gonna tell you now. If you listen to what a lot of people say, you would never go fishing.
Yeah.
You would never go if you're waiting on the perfect conditions to go fishing. You're gonna miss out on a lot of good
Yep.
catches. My theory is if you got time, get out there,
Yep.
make some changes, change the depth, change your jigs, color, sizes, use scent if you have
Yep.
to, use different techniques if you have to. Those fish will feed.
Oh man, speaking of scent, I tried the jelly. Oh man, that thing was whacking them.
Oh, that right
Yeah, I
there,
tried. Yep, I
Yep.
tried it last trip.
man.
I had a
I picked
jig
up
and I
that
went in.
package.
I
I could
put that
smell it.
stuff on there and it smoked it.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I'm a believer.
Hey, I tell you
Yep.
I
what,
could
that
smell it
I
inside
Yep.
the package before I
Oh
opened
yeah,
it.
it works. I am a believer. It works. I tried
yep.
it and it works,
Ooh, it should.
and it goes a long ways. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It goes a long
It's
ways.
strong, man.
Apply it once, maybe twice
Yep.
per
Exactly.
trip. That's all you
Yep.
need.
Yep.
Oh
I
yeah, that's
tell you,
definitely all you're gonna need.
yeah, I
Yep.
tell you this though, if you're hungry, man, it's gonna hurt you to smell that
Yep.
stuff.
Yep.
It
And
smells good enough to
I
eat.
like it that much. I'm gonna
Yeah.
become a retailer for them.
Oh, cool. That's
Yep.
what's
Yep.
up.
I ain't even called them yet, but I'm gonna do it. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start
Yeah.
selling their
I know
stuff.
you can.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
he's just a small company, man. It's
Yep.
just a small company. He's
Right.
yeah, I call him talking about pro staff. He was like,
Yep.
man, I don't have nothing set up like that. But I've been using it, bluegill. We heard talk of smelly jelly even at the
Yeah.
tournaments, and bluegill was the first one to get it.
Yeah.
And when I tried, I was like, man, that stuff there, it
Yeah.
smells good enough for me to eat. I
Yeah.
know those crappie won't eat it.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yep. It turned them on.
Yeah,
And
sunfish
that.
assassin
Yep.
with
That
them.
little bit, if it helps, guess
Hmm.
what? Yep.
It's worth it.
I'm
Yep.
gonna use. I'm
That
gonna
little
use it if
extra
I think I
time.
don't need it or not.
Yep.
And I was saying this too. Uh, using crappie nibbles take up time.
Right.
They work great, but it takes up a lot of time.
Yep.
But smelly jelly got a few different scents, and I'm gonna test this summer because I'd much rather have my jig wet than be digging in a jar to get another crappie nibble.
Yep. Yep.
I'd rather be dropping instead of mess around with a nibble. So I'm gonna try that
Yep.
this summer. If it work, it work. If not, guess what? I can go
Yep.
to old reliable. Got fishing addicts in the house. What's going on, buddy?
Hey, what's happening? Good videos, man. I watched yours the other day, Fishing Addicts. Good stuff, man.
I just watched it today. I learned.
Yep.
Check this out. We got 3-pound fishing in the house.
All right.
If I'm catching with
What's
a
up,
small
Matt?
bait, I don't change. Rarely do I size up. 1/32 is the ticket.
Yep. Yep.
If what I'm using is working, I totally agree. Daniel says, thanks for teaching me the homework. I guarantee you, if people would go back and look at some of your videos, they would definitely learn how to catch crappie.
Yep. Yep. That's what we're here for.
Yes, sir. That's what we try to do.
Yep.
I look at a lot of I ain't gonna get on that subject, but YouTube is a funny beast, and it can fool you if you don't if you're not smart with it. But
Right.
hey, it is what it is. A lot of people
There's,
won't.
there's about 1 million opinions on there.
Oh yeah, without a
Yeah.
doubt. Dark Horse said the shallow bite is already here. I saw last week and this week caught 12, 14-inch fish in 2 to 3 feet of water. This was a neighborhood pond no deeper than 10 foot. They are getting ready. I totally
Okay.
agree. I
Yep.
totally agree. Now I'm gonna tell you something. You seen that big old fish catching caught today, right?
Hmm.
You know he ain't fishing deep.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
He ain't fishing deep. So that's just a little. I'm not saying you're gonna go out there and fish shallow and you know fill your cool up. I mean, I can't tell you that on fishing deep either, but I will tell you, don't overlook that shallow water.
Yep.
Just put the brakes on tonight on the boat tonight. Can't wait to try them out.
Cool.
I've been thinking about doing the same thing. I got 3 trolling motors in my garage, and I got 2 that I can sacrifice to see if it'll work. I think it'll be an easy install
Oh yeah.
if I can get it to fit on my transom. I might be checking that out tomorrow. I definitely need it. I really do need it. I just need to go one speed, one direction.
Right.
Get me a little button, run the wire up to the front, and when I hit it, I just need it to come on and shut off
Yep.
when I get off that button. Definitely thinking about it. Stephanie says, "How big of bodies are you using on 3 pound? Oh, at 3 pound. Okay, we live about 30 minutes from you. I thought Stephanie lived down here. That might be a different Stephanie.
Yeah.
That's Illinois.
Steve, have you forgotten about my order?
Nope. I haven't forgotten, man. I'm just trying to catch up. I knocked out 3 before the show, so
Yeah,
every day. So look for a message. It'll be
cool.
coming up real soon. Shoot me another message just so I can pop it up to the top.
These two.
Yeah. Say you use 2-inch baits mainly. I
He said,
when I use micro, man, I'm down to an inch, maybe inch and a half.
Yeah.
That's my micro. Kenneth in the house, what's going on, brother? Would
Hey,
you
what's up,
still
Kenneth?
not update if you hadn't already done so? You absolutely right. You are absolutely right. Can't get closer than 20 feet on my lakes. You must be on some really clear lakes over there, Chuck. I cut half inch off 2-inch baits regularly. That's what's up. That's what's up. Black spawn first here most years. Sometimes I believe their dorsal fin be sticking out of the water. You're absolutely right. I've seen it several times. Now here's something that I've been talking about for several years. Got some old videos me talking about this, and I'm not trying to change the style of way nobody fish, but this is my theory of fishing during the spawn. It may sound crazy to some, but I want you to think about this. I see just about every boat on the lake fish shallow during the spawn. And then them same people will tell you, hey, you're keeping too many fish. But here's something to think about. While you're fishing shallow, 90 possibly more percent of the fish you catch are going to be the males. Once you pull that male away from the nest, every fertile egg in that nest is trashed. Bluegill going to eat them up. So what I prefer to do during the spawn is back out a little bit. I'm going to fish that, 8 to 12 foot of water out from the spawn in the ground, and I'm going to catch the females. Yes, the females do have eggs, but if you take a bunch of males off the bank, you take a limit of males off the bank, you're going to affect more fish, more crappie than I will keeping a limit of females.
Yeah.
What's y'all's thought on that?
I agree.
yeah, yeah. Females hang back. They don't.
Yep.
Once they lay, they're
When I'm
gone.
going big
Yep.
fish hunting, I fish probably 10 foot, 10, 12 foot, 8 foot. Yep.
Yeah.
They're gonna be
Thank you,
holding
Robert.
they're gonna be waiting,
Yeah.
staging.
And they're in and out.
Yep,
And
yep.
I'm willing to bet they spawn in several different areas.
Oh yeah, I've seen them
Just to,
spawn in
I
25 foot in
I think
trees.
by
They
I
spawn
think
on
by
tree limbs.
Yep,
yep.
yep.
I think by instinct those fish move around just to make sure that their gene is
Oh yeah.
spread.
Spring and the weather's crazy, so sometimes they don't get to come back in for a week.
Look at bad.
That was from
Buster.
last week.
Yep.
The bass tag,
Shane
bass
says
cat
only
giveaway.
16 likes. What?
Oh man.
That's hard to believe. I can't see it. I'm connected to YouTube through StreamYard, and it don't give that information. So we haven't been yet. Waiting for summer weather. LOE. Oh, you back to 3 pound. Okay, y'all having a conversation over there. This got to be a dude. Oh, I know who this is. I know when you're on the lake before I see you, that tunnel. Everybody tell me that my boat got a special sound. Yeah, if that joker trimmed up, you can hear it. This dude here, we've known each other for a long time. Anybody that knows the term silent killer has known me for a long time, without a doubt. 12.74, so right at 13 pounds won it.
Okay.
Man, I got to be super way behind because we talked about that what hour ago,
Yeah,
Yeah,
right at an
yeah,
close
hour.
30 minutes.
yeah, 40
30
minutes
minutes.
maybe.
30 minutes at least.
Yeah.
Slab B say he said 14 something. Dominic, gentlemen, surely appreciate you all for all that you do. Keep putting out the much needed and appreciated information.
Appreciate it.
Thank
That's
you,
what we're
thank you,
here
thank
for.
you. That's what we are
Spread
here.
the crappie knowledge.
Blake said he could hear me a mile away.
Yeah. We want you guys to progress, you know what I mean?
That's right.
Catch limits
And
and then
and
teach
not on
somebody else.
not only that, but when questions get thrown up, I listen to the replies that y'all
Right.
give. I'll read the replies that other
Yep.
give. Hey, it's
Yep.
it's a constant learning process.
Right.
A man that tells you he knows everything about a crappie, you might want to pay attention to him
Right. Right.
because what he's going to tell you is some stuff that he's just stuck on.
Yep.
And the changes these fish make, you can't get stuck on one pattern. You can't get stuck on one color. You can't get stuck on one size. You can't get stuck on one scent. You can't get stuck fishing one area. So, my thing is like I always say, when I launch my boat on that lake, I got a big old question mark on my forehead. Yeah, I'm gonna try what worked the last trip. It's just like that trip I told you I had, the solo trip yesterday. 2 months strong, gold dust pearl, and that hot white been fire. I got fish turned away from. Now, if I would have been, oh, I know they gonna hit this. I know they're gonna hit it because they've been hitting it.
Yep.
I probably never would even caught the half the crappie I caught.
That's the Mount Low Pro rack. Yeah. Thanks,
Oh, low pro.
Robert.
Okay,
Low Pro rack. Yep.
man, we are way behind.
Yep.
Oh, he's
We
talking
ain't
He
about
caught
used
yet.
he
fish you
uses
can't
that low
have.
pro. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. And then I had another friend say, yeah, when you're fine tuning that thing, it's kind of tough, but I'm gonna try it and see how it is.
Daniel said it's 36 to 38 up there.
Man.
We definitely die hard. Love it. Limited out on
Ours is
bluegill. Probably
34,
right around the bottom.
33.
Oh, really? What was y'all's water temp
Oh,
up
yeah.
there this weekend?
32, 33.
A
Yeah.
water temp?
Oh, yeah. It was iced, man. I
Wow.
mean, that line was iced up.
Man.
You have to keep putting it in the water, shaking it out. And, man, it was a mess. It
Yep.
was
Yep.
cold. It was
Thomas
5 below when we
it's
started
low
out.
pro rack. Yep. Low pro. There he goes. Thanks, man.
And it
Yep.
warmed up to 29 that day. Felt like a heat
Should
wave for
have gone
some.
with the right height. I know. I'll probably go
Yeah.
with it. But I'm gonna try this, and then basically I got it for a Mississippi trip. So
Yeah. Steve, can you use your spot lock with the mount you got?
yeah, is he talking about on the trolling motor or
Yeah, his Murdoch currently his transducers on the
yeah trolling motor?
control motor. So
Yeah.
Spot lock is going to constantly be
Yeah.
turning
Yeah.
everywhere.
And I
Yeah,
don't
it's gonna
really use
move.
spot lock. When I break off, that's probably the only time I use it. Or
Okay.
if I want to do something in the boat. But
Yeah,
otherwise, my foot's always on that pedal.
Yeah.
yeah.
I want to be at
Congratulations.
control.
Congratulations, Blake. Blake say he just recently went with Active Target. Say he's really liking it.
Okay, cool.
Still working on mastering boat control though.
Yep.
Hey, that
Yep.
that right there is
Yep.
the most important thing.
Time on the water. That's what you
And
know what
that's
I
how
mean.
you get it.
Practice, practice,
Yep.
practice.
Yep.
And go out, and if it's a little windy, don't be afraid. That's where you get better at it.
Right.
Yep.
Without a doubt.
Low pro rack. Yep. Thanks, Hugo.
Yep. Good evening. Lamar, what's going on, buddy?
Lamar, what's happening?
Yeah, I love being able to see the crappie coming through the brush and lay down. Wait,
Oh
without a
yeah.
doubt, man. That's what separated Gorman from everybody else, if you
Yeah.
ask me. But I don't know. They need to start sending them updates to me with some free units, and I'll put it on the units and go test it and tell them if it's right.
Right.
What's going on, Jay Fox?
Hey, what's happening, Jay?
Dominic,
Dominate.
2
Yeah.
RPM instead of the 5 RPM.
Okay, for the right height. Yep, they have.
Yeah.
Someone said get the 5. He
Why
said it says
why
the 5 more.
why would they not make that adjustable?
It makes the cost go down. It's only $600 versus $1,200 for the live suite.
Man, that's one little old what do you call them?
Adjustable diode or whatever.
Exactly. They probably would have been a lot further ahead in the game of that mount if they would have made that user friendly.
And
That's
then
not user friendly for one
a
speed.
foot pedal or remote. You get your
Yeah.
choice. Same
Why not
price.
both?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why.
Yeah, they shoot
A
themselves in the
frequency.
foot if you ask
I
me.
know the pedals wired in.
Yeah.
The remote have to be. I don't know. It has to be wireless because you don't have a wire. But I don't know.
Tim say like them cooked up with lemon and butter also.
Okay.
And it is good.
Oh yeah.
Got Sonny
Crappie.
T in the house. I
Crappie's
do
good
love
stuff,
mine
man.
baked in the oven as well. That's what's up. Crappie soup with potatoes.
I never had crappie soup.
I love to fish with you, SK. I don't find many got it as bad as I do. I'm addicted. Well, guess
Cool.
what, brother? 2 addicted guys on the boat gonna make it happen.
Oh yeah. What area
Yes,
is he from?
Slap B is Tennessee, I believe.
Okay. I'll be up in Memphis.
I think Tennessee. Well, I might be totally wrong. I don't even
Yeah.
remember. I think we've asked him that before.
Yeah, I'll be in Mississippi about 3 weeks. I told the wife I'm not coming home till I get a 3-pounder. So.
Yeah. Oh, you'll be back the first day.
Yeah, I can't wait for that. That's gonna be a good day, man.
Check this handle out. Spot 'em, got 'em. That's my
Yep.
kind of talk right there.
Yep,
Spot
low
'em,
pro
got 'em
rack.
fishing.
Anyone on here have the low pro rack? Just curious. If you have it, let me know.
He say crappie is amazing. You will slap your daddy.
Yeah.
No, team.
That's funny.
Most of the lakes have
Have
limits.
limits. However, there are no limits on my favorite one, and the crappies grow 12 to 17
Oh yeah,
inches.
that's what
Wow.
I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's how our Pomona Lake is. It's 50, no inch limit.
Dang.
check out
It's the only
Slab
one
B.
though. The rest of them are 20.
Yeah.
Check out Slab B. Say moon does affect the bite, but yeah, I'm going 100%.
Yep. Yep. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make a bait called moon dust, and it's for the full moon time.
Hey, you said that you'll see that tomorrow. Somebody, oh, I got a special. Hey, when the
Yeah.
full moon, you need this one.
Yeah.
Andy's breading, no batter. That's what's
Oh,
up.
okay.
I've never tried it. I think I've heard of that before.
Yeah. Speaking of breading, what
I
do you
got some.
guys? I just use cornmeal, maybe a little flour, seasoning. I keep
I
it pretty
want,
simple.
you know, I I found one company. They only sell it on the internet.
Hmm.
Coarse ground cornmeal. You can't buy that at a grocery store anymore.
The course, yeah. Indian. Go to Indian store. India.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they have it. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because now they
they
got
use a
that old
lot of different
enriched
stuff.
stuff with they got flour and all the other
You
stuff
can't
in
buy
it.
no Aunt Jemima no more.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You can
What
get the Aunt
they
Jemima, but it's
they changed the
enriched.
name, right? Didn't they
It's
change the name?
enriched.
Yeah.
No, it's just you still can get. Well, I don't know about all that. I think they did,
Yeah, I think they changed it.
but I found a company on the internet that sell it in 5 and 10 pounds. Man, I sure do
Okay.
miss that coarse ground.
Yeah, yeah.
The stuff they sell in the stores now.
Right,
When you,
right.
when you put that fillet in the oil, if you're frying it, or you got to fry it if you're gonna
It
batter it.
powders up like
Yeah, I
yeah,
can't stand it.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that at all. But I'll check and see if we have any of those stores around here.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, Indian.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's one in Fort Worth I go to.
yeah. Gonna try my smelly jelly this weekend.
All right, cool, man.
Those of you that won the jigs last week, I had a pretty strong go this with guiding the first of this week and hadn't tied them, but I started tonight. So I'll hopefully have those ready to ship out uh, this week. The guys that won the custom hand ties. And since at the table, I guess I'm gonna do another custom steelhead hand tie jig giveaway
Oh, cool.
tonight. So let me get this thing fired up, and we'll give some. Let me run through these comments real quick, but I want to do it in the middle of the show. We at 116 right now, so quickly, don't even seem like it. And we're gonna do a hand tied jig giveaway. SK Custom Crappie Jigs. Catfish or crappie in the house. What's going on, buddy?
Coming to a local store near you.
What's that?
SK Custom Crappie Jigs.
No, never weary. That's gonna happen in never weary.
Don't do it.
Oh, I'll never do it. Hey, I love fishing too much for that.
Oh yeah.
I've heard
Don't make my mistake.
Oh yeah.
so many old timers say,
Yeah.
man, I'm gonna tell you, tying these daggone jigs have just killed
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
crappie
Oh
fishing.
yeah. Yeah.
I couldn't do it. All right, guys, I'm gonna go grab me a drink of water. I forgot to get me a water
Okay.
again. So y'all, if y'all would hold it down, I'll get this thing.
We need to
fired up
do
for the
that boat giveaway anyway.
Don't y'all start that no more.
With a Darju? I'm giving away a Darju?
Hey, I tell you what, if Dodger give me a brand new one, I give this one away.
American Crappie Trail, they give a boat away every tournament. So
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
yeah. Yeah, so this weekend I'm gonna pick another lake. I got about 10 Texas lakes that I never heard of. I'm just going there and scanning and trying to catch some fish. So this next one, the wife and kids are gonna go, and I want to get the wife. My kids is like he's 16. I think it's 225, 235 is his big fish. I'm gonna have him beat that. And then the wife's gonna get a 2 something. So it'll be pretty cool. What's your big fish, Kim?
254.
Oh, okay, yeah. White, black.
White.
Yeah, yeah. I'd like to get a 3-pound black. Oh man.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I think I'm gonna break out the 13 footers this weekend. Yeah, and then I got a friend. He balances his rod. He got a couple Kevin Rogers from me on a 10-foot rod. He put $4 in quarters added to the butt of it, and it balanced that rod perfect. And then 11-footer, 575 in quarters. He just rolls them, electric tapes them, and then tapes them to the butt of the rod. And then when you hold that rod where the seat is, it's just balanced, and you feel every little. People don't realize when you hold a rod that isn't balanced, the front tip goes down. Yeah. Well, when you balance it, that thing's like balanced perfect, and you actually feel every little thing. Your bite, your hookup ratio is a lot better. So I'm gonna do a couple rods. I'm gonna try it out this weekend.
Yeah, let me know how it works.
Yep. Well, that's how them guys with them $300 high rods, they're basically balanced for whatever reel they're on. And they say it makes a big difference. So just stuff to make to improve your catch rate.
Yep.
I started using 10-pound braid, mad fishing. It's been working good. You use straight braid or you use a leader?
I use straight braid.
Yeah, I use straight. I like it. Palomar
I don't,
knot.
yeah, I don't do no leaders.
Yeah. I don't do loop knots. I just
Me
Palomar.
either, because they wear out.
Yep. Yep.
I lost fish using loop knots. When you break them free from the
Yep.
brush,
Yep.
it wears out that loop.
Yeah.
I've lost fish because the loop
Yep.
knot
I need
wears
to get
well.
with you and find out. I need to get some UV resin. I got the UV lights, but I
Yeah.
couldn't find the resin. I'm gonna order some off Amazon.
Yeah, there's
So
different kinds. I just
yeah,
got the
yeah.
loom.
Okay, the loom. I seen that. It was like $18. Yeah. You
I
just
don't think this
does
one
that have a
is.
brush or no?
No, you
That
just
one?
got it's got a little small nose on it. You can
Okay, you
just
just put it
then
on
you take
there
your
and
bodkin, you just put a little bit on there and take your bodkin.
okay. Okay.
You kind of that's what the bodkin's for. So
Yeah,
you can
yeah,
just kind
yeah.
of work it
Yeah,
around.
yeah. And then put that light and then spin it around a little bit and
Hit it with that light.
yeah. How long?
Oh, it only takes like 15 seconds.
Okay. Okay.
You just kind
Yep.
of roll your vise around and just let the
Yep.
light sit on it.
Okay. I'm gonna
Or hold
try
it
some. Bring
underneath,
them to
hold it on
Mississippi.
top.
Yeah. We're talking about the UV for them Popeyes, UV resin, and then use
Yeah.
that UV light to cure it. That's pretty cool.
And Loon actually has a little light that's smaller than this.
Okay.
It works really well.
Yeah.
So, Steve, are you doing anything different to than going to different lakes? Are you doing anything different to chase the 3 pounders?
No, not real. This lake, I got a few lakes, but I'm gonna try to do more open water fishing. I'm
Uh
gonna
huh.
see if the big crappie are starting to go shallow. I'll probably fit 15, 12 foot of water. Do a lot of scanning.
Uh huh.
I know in Arkansas this week, there was what was that fish? A 340 or something? Remember the one we were talking about?
Yeah.
And that thing was in like 6.7 foot of water, and it was suspended a little bit. It was probably 4 foot down, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And they just open water, just swimming. And
Yeah.
who would have
You know.
thought of fishing 6 foot of water?
Yeah. You know, I
Yep.
tried to get Lamar and Greg to come on the show,
Oh,
but
that's right. Yeah. No
man, a
reply
four
yet.
4 pound. Now, those of you that haven't seen that picture,
Oh
if you look
yeah.
at that
Yep.
3 pounder, that fish looks small
Yep.
compared to that four
Yep.
pounder.
They caught a 405.
4 or 5.
Oh
It's
yeah.
Yep.
amazing.
Yep.
You know, it's like I tell people all the time. Once you see a 3 pound crappie, you're never, or once you catch it, you're never the
Yeah.
same catching 2 pounders
Yeah.
again.
I seen the world record black crappie. He brought it to one of the crappie expos.
Yeah.
Jameson Ferguson, I think is the name,
Right.
and he had it with him in the Acme bait booth.
Uh
Man,
huh.
that thing is a monster.
Yeah.
I think he caught it in Tennessee too.
Yeah.
Yep,
You know,
that pond.
I caught a 230 something one day, and it was a bass guy I know real well. And I was like, man, that's a 230. This was before my 3 pounders. Man, that's a really good crappie. He was like, man, that crappie don't weigh no over 2 pounds. I was like, man, you better come feel this fish. You'll see why.
Right.
The thickness and the height of those
Yep.
fish,
Yep.
man, it's just crazy.
Oh yeah.
Super big fish.
I got a 212 that was 14.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
And he just thick and
Yeah.
Yeah.
fat. I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
Shoot, I got a 294 out of fork. He was only 14 and a half inches long, but
oh
his
yeah.
girth was 14 and a half. He was just big
Big.
football. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yep. Few ounces off. Man, I was like, oh. Hopefully this year is going to be my year. I've been trying. I haven't dedicated really to it, but this year
Well, I
when
guess
I go
I'm
to
froze.
Mississippi, I'm going to dedicate it.
I got froze up then.
Huh?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
I
I
was
can hear you.
locked up for a minute. I don't know what happened. I went to share the
Oh.
screen and it act like it didn't want to work.
So let me grab some water real quick.
Okay. And
Another
guess
thing
what,
they can
y'all?
get.
Go ahead, Kim.
So another thing they can get is one of these.
What is that?
It's a rechargeable hand warmer. You just stick
Oh,
it in your
really?
pocket. It has 3
Nice.
settings on it.
Yeah.
And man, and it stays charged for like 10 hours. And you just stick it in your pocket. And when your hand get cold, you just grab it in your pocket.
Uh-huh.
You ain't got to buy no hand warmers.
Yeah. Well, y'all, we got a giveaway. I didn't have the music going at the stove, but we got the giveaway going on. There is your hashtag. Now, and I will say this, there is a capital B and a capital C. Be sure to put that in your comment. That will, and also you have to be subscribed to for StreamYard to pick it up. They have to know who you are. Here you go. We appreciate you joining us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm way behind on these comments, guys, but I hope y'all can understand. It's a lot of people commenting. But I try to shout out everybody. Look at here. Look at here.
Hashtag SGay's boat.
Look at Super Dave. Live Scope Ranger. That's funny. Big
got
Crappie.
the music going on.
Yes, sir. I forgot to have it on at the beginning of the show, but we got some nice little smooth, laid-back music to go with the giveaway. Bring some jigs to Mississippi or Memphis. Ace 225. I guess that's where he's from. Ace, is that where you're from?
Hey, send me a message on Facebook, man. I want to chat to you about a couple things.
Cool. We got to have a new truck to pull that new boat. Duh. Catfish Weekly's in the house. He even put the SK's boat.
Man.
That's funny. I wish I had it that way. I do.
That would be pretty cool, wouldn't it?
Yes, sir, it would. It would be super cool to be able to do that.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Tell you what, man, it's just been an awesome week on the lake, man.
What if you had 10 million subscribers? Then you could do it right now.
That's right. Yep. And they watch every video.
Yeah.
Just popped in to say what's up. That's what's up.
I wonder who has the most
excuse me.
subscribers on YouTube.
It's in the millions.
Yeah.
It's done a lot.
Yep. It's in the millions.
Wow.
There's some big guys. There's some million people that are millionaires because of YouTube.
Yep.
But little old me, they ain't paid for my cameras yet. Yes, sir. Super Dave is still putting the links in over there, guys. So, it's like I said, what he puts in is perfectly safe. Those of you that haven't checked us out on Facebook, please do so. School, I need you to put a capital B and a capital C in there for me, buddy. Ensure that you are included.
Make sure you're subscribed.
Yep. And Super Dave is putting my email, and that is the best way to ensure that I get these jigs to you. That way I got everything in one place and nowhere to go look. Daniel, I need you to put a capital B and a capital C, please, sir. Got 63 people that entered the giveaway.
What colors did you tie today?
That black.
Okay.
I would show it, man, but it's kind of special to me. I'll show it. These are my people. These are my people.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
That thing there was a killer. Look at Kim.
What?
You know that jig, don't you?
What you got?
You didn't see it?
You showed it too fast.
Oh, come on, man. It got a hackle neck.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
The little bitty thing.
Sure.
Unpainted head. Unpainted heads do work. The black crappie
For
record
real.
here in Mississippi is 4 pounds 4 ounces. White is 5 pounds 3 ounces. Man,
Yep. Yep.
that is some big fish.
Man.
That is some big fish. Let me get down here to the bottom and see if we still got people entering. Oh yeah, here we go right here. I knew it was Mr. Beast. Right there. 90.4 million.
Man.
That dude is known everywhere.
I wonder what he does.
A bunch. Reviews. I've never, as many subscribers as he's got, YouTube has never recommended one of his videos to me.
Huh.
But he got plenty.
You ever think about doing reviews of products?
I've thought about it. But I'll tell you what, I 3 or 4 emails a week of different companies that want me to, announce their product on the show. And that's not the goal that I do. Yeah, everybody, I say it all the time that a product got to be proven. It has to be proven before I tell anybody that it's worth getting.
Yeah, it's your reputation. Yep.
That's right, without a doubt. Super Dave said, if you haven't already, hit that thumbs up. Thank you, Super Dave.
Yeah, tomorrow's my Friday. Good stuff.
Well, they canceled school already, so yeah.
Oh, Oklahoma
wow.
got them slabs too. Record black and white crappie, both 4.15. Ain't that something?
Man. That's big.
All right, guys. Look like Slab BC's never heard of him. They've never recommended me is with as many subscribers as he get. What I hear, this guy post a video and in a minute it's in the thousands of views in 1 minute.
Man. Yeah, that's what people want,
Hey, catfishing. Hey, Mark, if I become a millionaire, I promise you, I will have a few Gorman live scopes for giveaway. But now you got to get the first part. The first part got to happen first. I got to become a millionaire.
Yeah. We can make it happen.
Yeah. Or Gorman, if Gorman send me a couple new units and give me a couple to give away, that's how another way we'll get a giveaway.
Yeah.
All right, guys, let's do this draw real quick. Let me get this taken off. Here we go. Let's do it. 66 people has joined. Here we go. Blake Dinwiddle.
All right, congrats, man.
That's what's up. He's a local down here.
Oh yeah, you was just talking about him.
Yeah. Well, he get 5 custom hand ties on steel head hooks, and I will tell you guys that are getting these hooks. I poked myself 3 times tying these jigs.
Yep. Ultra sharp.
I've always told people with the sickle hooks that they are extremely, extremely sharp. Those sickles got nothing on these. I will tell you, these things got a point like you can't believe.
Oh yeah.
So be very, very careful with them, and don't get a hook in you. All right, I'm just gonna do one 5-pack of custom hand ties. Y'all want to do
Yeah,
anything?
I'll do
or-
a 5-pack of hand ties too.
I'm gonna give away this fish hook remover.
Oh, cool.
Okay. Well, how does that thing work?
Well, you slide it down in
Hold
there.
on a minute. Hold on a minute. Let me blow you up so we can see.
It has a little fork there. You slide it down in over the hook. When you push
Okay.
it, it
Oh,
pulls the
okay.
hook out.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
cool.
I see now. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Cool.
One of my old subscribers
I don't know if I should
sent
give
it.
away a 5-pack or give away some chenille. You know, for people that. Yeah, I'll wait till Kim does his, and then I'll figure something out.
Okay. All right. Well, let's.
Because I don't
let's-
use it. And it's brand new, never been used.
Yeah. Well, at least my laptop didn't lock up on this go round. All right. Well, here we go. We're gonna hit this old share button again. This is for the hook out that Kim is giving away. Here we go. Oh, wrong screen. I got to be over on this other one. Here we go. Congratulations, Blake. Danimal's Creation. Danimal's Creation. That's what's up right there. Congratulations. And what you would need to do on this is send Kim an email. Super Dave has it in the comment right there, if you would. Oh, where'd it go? Right there. That's Kim's email. Please send him an email with your mailing address. Blake, we can meet up on the lake. Go ahead and send me an email. I'm not sure if I have your number already or not. But if I don't, if you don't have my number or whatever, send me an email and we will meet up on the lake, and I'll hook you up with that. And I'm gonna also give you some of Steve's plastics also, so you can see what they're about. You got that live tech now, so you can start using jigs now.
Yep.
Get you hooked up. Those that may have just joined, if you haven't entered already, check out the chat. Enter hashtag capital BIG capital Crappie in a comment to be entered into the giveaways. We're getting ready to do a drawing for Steve.
What do you guys
And-
think? You think I should do a couple? Yeah, blow me up so I can show.
Okay, let me get this comment down.
I think I'm gonna do a couple packs of. I can either do hand ties, or I can give some silver chenille tinsel, and then
Cool.
that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give the blue and the silver. You're gonna get both of these.
Okay.
For hand tying.
Yeah, you ought to do. Well, if it's somebody that tie, they will probably appreciate it. But if somebody that don't tie,
and if you don't tie, just give me a message, and then I'll send you a pack of hand ties. Or I have some packs of steelhead jig heads, and I'll give you some.
Oh wow!
Of that. So they can get.
Oh wow!
They can get their pick of a hand tie steelhead jig heads or a couple cards of tinsel chenille. So you have your choice.
Yeah. Cool.
That way they can use what they need.
Right.
Yep. Yep.
Okay. Well, let me share the screen again.
Yeah. So you get your choice. Yeah, them steelheads are no joke.
Oh yeah.
What you gonna tie 1/32? What weight you gonna tie?
16ths.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what majority of the ones I got are 16ths. Yeah. Yep. All right, guys, here we go with this drawing. Here we go. George Baker.
George Baker. All right. I've seen that name a couple times.
Yes, sir. He's a lucky dude.
Yep. Just send me a message and you get your pick, George. And if you tell me on here tonight, I'll make sure I have that. I need to try some steel. Yep. Let me know, Super Dave.
I should have. If I would have been thinking, I could have put him some in his package.
Yeah.
You gonna like them,
Yeah.
George? Here's Super Davis put
Yep.
Steve's email.
Yep. Or hit
Right
me up
there.
on Limits Tackle. Message me on their messenger.
Definitely congrats
Yep.
to all the winners.
Yep. And let me know what you want.
Yep. That's what's up.
Yeah,
All
and
right,
as I
guys.
said, my orders, I'm catching up, so just be patient. We had a
Yeah.
lot of bad weather. I wasn't feeling good. It was cold, so
Yeah.
I'm behind, you know. But I'm gonna catch up.
So George need to pick what he wants. I'm not for sure if he tied though. I
He
don't
can
think
just tell me or send me a message, and I'll.
Okay.
If he's on here right now, he can just type it in. That way, I know.
Yeah. Oh, here it
Yeah.
is. Here you go.
And oh, you put it already?
Yeah. Still
Steve.
heads, please.
Okay. All right.
That's what's
cool.
up.
Yep.
That is what's up.
And he can tell me what weight he wants, and then I'll figure it out. And George, in the message when you send your address, and I probably already have it, send me what jig head weight you want. That way you can get what you need. I hate to send 132nd and they don't use 132nds, you know.
Right.
So
Right.
yep. I want you to get out and use them, and then give us some feedback.
Cool.
Show us that limit.
Yes, sir. Well, the giveaway is done, so I'm gonna ease the music back down. We're gonna talk some more about fishing.
Yep.
Right there.
Boat maintenance, you know, that's real important. My boat's in the shop. It's something, you know, it costs some money, but you got to do it. Every 100 hours, my boat goes in for maintenance. So,
Right.
yep, you got to keep it top notch. You don't want to be out in the middle of nowhere and something happens. So,
No doubt. Without a doubt.
yep, and be careful on the water. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It can be dangerous.
You know, I forget who I was talking to. There's been some guys that's been out there just ripping and running without knowing where they were going and damaged their boats.
Yeah.
Guys, if you're out there and hit something, and it don't have to knock your lower unit off, it could just hit your prop.
Yeah.
And if that prop gets unbalanced to where you feel any type of vibration, if you don't rapidly get that fixed, it's going to cost you a lot more
Oh, yeah. Yep.
if you keep running
Throws
that
the
boat.
balance off your bearings.
Yes.
Yeah.
You will be
It happened
replacing
to
that
us.
lower
Yeah.
unit if you don't get it
Yeah.
fixed promptly. I'm gonna almost say if it's off balance, once you get it back on the
Yeah.
trailer, don't put it back in the water
Yeah.
without
Your
having
prop
that taken
shaft
care
will
of.
be bent. And
Yep.
all you have
Yep.
to do is, as soon as you pull your water out, just spin that prop and look at that prop shaft, and
Yep.
you'll know it.
Yep, you'll definitely feel it.
Yep.
If you got a prop that's off balance, you'll
Yep.
feel it.
Yep.
It vibrates.
Yep.
Yes, sir, it does.
And then someone just
Mhm.
messaged me and said how much the steelheads are. 30 cents, up to 1/8 ounce, and then the quarters are 35 cents because it's double the lead. So
Yeah.
yeah, and I sell them each. So if you want 5, 10, it's up to you. I don't make people buy 100 pack, or you know, it's each prices each. So, and I have a lot already poured, so it'll ship the same day.
Cool.
And just try, I would say 20, 25 pack just to try it, and then you're gonna like it. Just have to fish them a little different because they're
Yep.
so strong.
Guys, if you like these giveaways, now I don't want you to just come to the group page to enter the giveaways, but we do giveaways over there also, and I have a couple that I need to put up that I haven't yet. So if you guys haven't
Yeah.
went over there and joined that group, you might want to.
Yeah, on your Facebook thing, I'm gonna do a 25 pack of steelheads. Let's do that
Oh, okay,
for the
cool.
giveaway. Yeah, jig
Yeah.
heads.
Awesome. Yeah, I know me and you
or
had
I could
talked
do
about.
I got some 132nd gray ghosts on steelheads. We can do a 10 pack. It's up to you.
Okay, either way,
Yeah,
we
they're
let them
already tied.
choose
Yeah,
if
let's do the gray ghost, a 10 pack,
okay,
hand ties.
okay.
I have them with the steelhead hooks.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
and I'll get that up there.
yeah, yeah.
So Diesel asked, what map card do we use?
I use Navionics, the platinum, and I like it. You
Yeah,
buy it; it's about $200, and then there's a renewal fee every year. People don't realize it. If
yeah.
like I can mark a waypoint on my phone, and as soon as my unit gets turned on, it transfers it to my unit,
Hmm.
and vice versa. All my waypoints on my graph go on
Yeah,
my phone, so it's nice.
yeah.
Um,
I run in my Humminbird. I run a Lake Master
okay,
mapping card. It does really well. It got the to where you can the color shading.
yeah, yep,
And I'll tell you what though, man, that map that's on that Gorman, it's a built-in map. It's pretty
all
good.
right. They get what
It got the
G6 or
yep.
yeah,
I think so.
blue
Yeah,
charts.
blue charts.
Yep.
Yep.
See on mine there's a fishing chart and then there's two different charts. What they call it? It's a fishing chart and maybe a boating chart. One for navigation, one for
Right.
actually
Exactly.
fishing.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. And they got the color shading also.
Yep. I haven't messed
So
with it
it's
yet, so
yeah. I
I need
like
to
it a lot
start. Yeah.
because once you find the depth that the fish are in, you
Yeah.
know
Yep.
you know what to look for. It
Right.
shows you that depth in whatever
Yep.
color it is, all over the lake.
Yeah. Another thing, if you go to Garmin's website, they do webinars like once a month. They'll pick a
Yeah.
topic and they'll go live online, and you can just listen to them. It's free, and they go over say mapping, and they'll go through whole mapping for about 2 hours,
Yeah.
and it's good information if you're new to mapping and you want some hints, and it's
Hmm.
free, and you don't have to own a Garmin or not. It's free for the public.
Yeah. So Quentin asked, have we used the new update? And we all have. And
The help.
now they took away, if you ask me.
Yeah,
There's a lot of people
yeah,
complaining. There's a few guys saying, "Hey, it's okay," but there ain't no improvement on my unit. It's nowhere near as good as it was pre-update. My that's the results I'm getting. That's the results I am getting. I advise anybody that haven't updated, man, I'm gonna tell you now, you best fish with that unit
yeah.
the way it is, in my opinion. Nothing is more important than boat safety,
Yep, I
without a
agree.
doubt.
I
You
think in a few
must,
days there's going to be another update.
yeah, I think
I
so
think
too.
it's coming
It's
real
close.
soon.
Yep, yep. I think most don't like the update. Yep, I agree.
Yeah.
There's a few people that's saying that it's okay, but
Uh-oh. Denatured
Tim,
alcohol.
yep,
Yep, denatured alcohol.
I got to get me one of them.
The lamps.
Yep.
Sunny side.
Yeah.
This
Where you
is the
buy your lamp?
alcohol.
Amazon?
Yeah, Amazon. I think I paid $12 for it,
Yeah, yeah.
maybe less.
I use
It's
them in the
probably
house,
double
and
that
then
now
in the
though.
shop I use my heat gun.
That's what you need. If
Yeah.
you got a hardware
Home
store, Home
Depot.
Depot,
Home Depot sells it.
or
I
yeah,
buy it
something
in a
like that.
gallon jug.
Yep.
I think
And
it's
it
almost
burns clean. There's
$20.
no
Yeah.
toxic fumes, so you don't have to
Yeah.
have a fan or nothing on and on.
Huh.
How long you heat it for? How many seconds?
Oh, about three. Depending on the size of the jig head,
Yeah.
3 or 4 seconds.
Okay. Yeah.
You put it in the top of the flame, it's hotter. You put it in the blue flame, it's not as hot.
Right. Right.
So you just kind of be your
Yeah.
own judge.
Grenada, Enid, Sardis, Arca Butler. I've been hearing them lakes, naming them lakes for quite a bit here lately.
Yep.
Forever.
I'll be there in about 3 weeks. I'm gonna fish Arca Butler the first couple days.
Chuck says, just ask me.
About what?
I'm not real sure. Then Super Dave tell him, Chuck knows. Yeah, buddy.
Southeast
Southeast
Kansas.
Kansas, man. We
Okay.
got a lot of people from all states everywhere. It's just
Yep.
amazing.
Oh, that's a buddy.
Oh,
Okay.
Me
really?
and Buddy's supposed to go fishing, but it ain't happened yet.
Oh, really?
He's putting out a hint.
Cool.
Hint, hint, hint,
Yeah,
hint.
buddy.
Hit him up.
SK got your jig bodies today. Thank you, sir. Also sent as packaged headed your way.
Oh,
Oh,
cool, man.
cool. Awesome. Thank you, buddy.
That brand new boat, the certificate for
I wish.
it.
You
Mike
got the
says,
title
guys,
coming.
wear your life jacket. I'll tell you
Yep,
what,
exactly.
life jackets now, they got these inflatables. There ain't you can't say you won't wear it because it's not comfortable. I
Yep.
put them jackets on, and even my clients, sometimes I have to remind them, say, hey, let me get that life jacket. Oh, I forgot it was on.
Yeah,
You
they're
just
comfortable.
you just don't know that they're there. They
Yep.
don't get in the way. There's
Nope.
no excuse not to have a life jacket on nowadays.
There ain't.
SK, where did you find that music? It is soothing. It is. It's something new with the software that I'm using to live stream with, and it is StreamYard. And here coming soon, they're going to be added. It's only like maybe 8 tracks that they put on there so far.
Mhm.
YouTube is a funny beast with this music stuff. You have to uh, own the music that you put on there because you can get into a lot of trouble with copyright. So music and YouTube is a funny deal.
Yep.
It's a funny deal. Buddy, you near Fort Scott.
Not me.
No,
I
he
don't even
not.
know where Fort
Sam
Scott
Rayburn
is.
in the house.
It's in Kansas.
Oh, okay.
Oh, really?
Sam
Yeah.
Rayburn. Yep. I heard there's good fishing over there. A lot of brush
Yeah.
piles.
I've had several invites to go over there. I just hadn't made it yet. Haven't made it yet. Have not made it yet. Y'all helped me with my crappie fishing so much. Thank you. Awesome. That's what we try to
That's
do.
good. Yep.
That's what we try to do.
Put them slabs in that boat.
I am up
Yep.
and back on the water. Had 14 keepers yesterday.
Oh, cool, man.
Awesome.
Congrats, man. Good one, Chuck.
That's what's up. Lived in Hutchinson.
Kansas. Okay, for
Yep.
years.
William Crappie Habit.
What's happening, William?
Glad you enjoy it. Glad you enjoy it. You did good fixing it up yourself. That's what's up. 93 was depth shading. Yep, I like it a lot.
Yep. Yep.
Works well. Works really well.
Uh-oh.
Byron Walker, you know your way to KS, Kansas City, I guess.
Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna try me some Memphis barbecue when I get down there.
Cool.
I never had it before. I have Texas barbecue. Um, what we have some over in Branson. We had some barbecue. Me and Kim.
Yeah,
Oh,
it wasn't
really?
too bad.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
It wasn't too bad.
Jay Fox said we only got 96 likes. We got 110 on. It would be nice to see 100 likes, y'all.
Yeah.
That
Hey,
would be super cool.
Geo Wayne just sent me a message. I have them one. I have steelheads in 132nds, and I could ship it same day. So
Cool.
yeah, a lot of guys' names on Facebook's totally different than their
Yeah,
YouTube's.
they got too many different
Yeah.
names.
So I try to figure out who's who.
Right, it's hard.
So, Steve, I was telling you that I've been working when I get a chance to get on the lake by myself. I've been working hard to get my next 3-pounder.
Right.
And I asked you the question a while ago, were you doing anything different to target those fish?
Just looking,
Yeah,
scanning and scanning and scanning.
yeah. So
Yeah.
for me, there's two guys that's known that has caught three pounders out of Lake Houston. I know for a fact that there's more, but people are just taking them home, getting that big old thick chunk of meat off of them and being happy. But my bigger fish always come off of small solitary stumps sitting out in the middle of nowhere. So you know I get a lot of 2-pound fish off of the edge of a channel, but it's one stump sitting there
Right. And a long, big area.
in a
Yep.
big area.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. That's
You
where I
know.
caught my personal best. There's
Yeah.
3 trees and nothing else around them.
Yeah. Those
Yep.
fish, they are nomads
Yep.
from what I've seen. You know, this
They
is
don't
like the
have.
story you was telling me. The I think that was the other week you was telling me that guy caught 4 3-pounders back to
Yep.
back.
Yep.
That's rare.
Talked to a guy
It's
today.
super
He
rare
caught 3 3-pounders last week.
in the same spot.
Sardis. Yep.
Were they in the
Sardis.
same spot or in different areas?
That I don't know. Same lake,
Yeah.
different, probably different days, but people a whole lifetime and don't catch one, and some people catching 3 or 4 in one day.
Yeah.
Like there's a tournament on Grenada, and he weighed in 21.98. 7
Uh-huh.
fish, over 3 pound average. It's unreal.
Yeah. Slim Salem, there's a guy in the comments go by Super Dave 336. He's posting uh
The lakes.
contacts,
Yeah.
contacts for uh limits tackle and also
There we go, right
uh
there. Yeah, he's
yep,
posting them now.
yep.
Yeah.
So that's how you can get in contact with them to get jigs. Picked up a big fishing light at a sale with 2 inflatable vests, a tackle box, and a vintage lures, rods, reels, nets for 42 bucks. Man,
Cool.
that's awesome.
Yep, good stuff.
Yep. Buddy says he's ready, Kim. You got to say when.
Whenever they say, Kim, I'm ready. Let's come on.
All right, Slap B, brother. We always appreciate you joining the
Yep,
show.
appreciate it.
We got to get together one of these days and fish together, brother. I know I'd enjoy it, and I know you would. Yes, sir. But yeah, that's what I got a trip Friday. I'm not sure if it's gonna happen what this weather's been, but the next few days, I'm telling you, I'm on the hunt. I'm on the hunt. It's just that I'm not traveling. I'm gonna get it out of Lake Houston. I'm gonna get that three out of my next three out of Lake Houston. I know it's there. I know I seen a couple fish that would have been close or bigger. I was on a guided trip. My client asked me if I wanted to catch. I said I really do, but I'd like to see you catch it. But I just couldn't get close to it.
Yeah.
Those fish they don't get big by being easily caught.
Yep.
And guys, we are 3 minutes from 2 hours.
Yep.
3 minutes, and I've had a long day. I worked on a video today that I'll be releasing. I'm not sure when I'm gonna release it, but it's a pretty decent little video. Got some good tips in it and some nice catches. But I'd like to call it at 2 hours tonight.
Yep. Same here.
Yeah. And that'll help Super Dave out too. Super Dave, he's up and at 'em. We probably
Yeah, he's
still
on the East
snoring.
Coast too.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, he gets up. He's
Yeah.
he's an hour ahead of us. So, oh,
Yeah.
okay. Slapbuster from Alabama. Okay,
Oh,
thank
cool.
you. That's what's up.
Yep. They'll be on the Alabama River American Crappie Trail this weekend.
Man, I'd love to hit me a
Friday, Saturday.
I'd love to hit me a 5-pound crop out of Lake Houston.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of people that dog that lake out, man. But hey, Lake Houston is an awesome crappie fishery, and it's not a giant fish lake. You ain't gonna find a bunch of giant fish, but it has some 3-pounders in it. But I want to thank you guys for coming on. I want to
Oh
thank
yeah. No problem,
everybody
man.
that's been with us tonight. Super Dave, we got Slick, had Big Les in. Keep the chats clean. Thank you guys a lot. Everybody that's been coming and participating, we do appreciate it, and hope you guys enjoy it to the fullest. And we're gonna shut it down.
Yeah.
I'm
I
gonna
got.
I'm gonna Go ahead.
I got a 4-day weekend this weekend. You know what that means?
Yeah,
Gonna be
I'm
some
off Monday.
fishing going
Day.
on.
Yep, President's Day.
Somewhere.
Gonna be some
Yep.
fishing going
Oh
on.
yeah.
That's what's up.
Yep.
Well, guys, as we always say, we'll be back next week. Same time, same flavor.
Yep, same flavor.
Peace
Later.
to everybody.
Take care, everyone. All right.
Later.
Good night. Later.